Welcome back to Just Fun Stuff. It is day 67 here on Funland, and before we get started, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Hello again, it is another beautiful day here on Funland, which means more things to do, so let's get started. I decided that since we started making some pretty big changes here on Funland, there are some things that we've already done that I would like to change to make it more fitting of the way Funland is kind of turning out. So I thought, let's go ahead and change up our entranceway. So as you can see, I have taken down the waterfalls that were currently leading the way to our airport and into Funland, and we are going to switch that up. And to get started, let's start up the Island Designer app. Perfect, we are all set. So basically what I want to do is I want to build up two little platforms on either side, and then we are going to use bunk beds and simple panels and some customizing and some decorations, and we're going to make it look like when you're entering Funland, you're entering into a little city. That's the plan anyway. So I'm going to get started by making two platforms. All right, I'm done the first platform, and it's just a basic 6x3. I don't even know if I'm gonna need that much space, but I'd rather have more room to work and take down if I don't need. So I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side. All right, I am done. I have our two platforms all set up. Up next, we need to do some customizing of some bunk beds and some panels. So I'm just gonna run and grab a DIY workbench, and I will be right back. All right, I've got our workbench done. So I'm going to first grab our 4 bunk beds, or loft beds with desks, I should say. It's not quite the same thing. Okay, I have our 4 beds now. So I am just going to customize the beds. And basically, all we're doing is customizing them so that the top doesn't look like a bed. So I'm just going to use one of the designs that we already have in use. And I'm just going to put wood on the top. So the top's going to look like wood as opposed to just the regular bedding. Okay, now that we have that part completed, the next step will be putting up our first bed. So we're gonna need a ladder. And we're gonna go ahead and put up a bed. There we go, that looks good. I'm just going to push it back a touch, just so I have enough room to put the panels in. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. But I think I might have to do it with the other bed as well. I'm gonna put it this way so that the ladder, yeah, that's much better. It's facing outward, and just so I have enough room to work on the top, I'm gonna add 2 more little cliffs just so I can move around, and then I will remove them. That looks good. I'm happy with that. I'm just gonna push it back a bit. Perfect. Same thing with the other one. Fantastic, I love it. So far, so good. Now I'm going to customize our panels, and we're gonna need to do 8 panels. All right, so let's customize our panels. They're all 8 gonna be the same, so easy, easy. I just went to Able Sisters, and I just grabbed a window to make it look like the facade of a house, the front of a house, so this is what we're going with. I'm gonna do all of them the same pattern. All right, we are all done finally with all of our simple panels. That takes some time. Let's go ahead and place our panels in front of our bed and push them into place. That looks amazing. I am really happy with that. Put another panel up. Beautiful. Already, it looks like we have a little house in front of our little entranceway. It looks like a little village starting. I'm excited about it. Let's go put 2 more panels on the other side. Perfect. I'm really happy with that. That looks really, really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and make some fencing that we can put up here as well. So let's do that really quickly. All done. We made some iron and stone fence. Let's grab our ladder and back to it. I'm gonna put some fencing, 1 piece on either side. I'm also going to put up some trees and some brush and some street lamps up here. So I'm gonna grab that stuff actually before I get started. All right, now that we have that done, I'm gonna put a shrub, I believe, right here in the back corner. I'm gonna need my shovel. Put up, or plant, I should say, a holly shrub because I think they look great. Do the same thing on the other side. Perfect. And then I'm going to put cypress plant right here because they look lovely everywhere. Perfect. I love it. Then I'm going to put some fencing right here. Perfect. I love it. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And then on this side, I'm going to put a street lamp. Tell me there's no room when I know there is room. There we go. Beautiful. I think that looks great. Empty my hands out. Perfect. The first part of this one looks really good. I'm gonna go do pretty much the same thing on the other side. Perfect. I love it. Okay, so far so good. Now what we need to do is knock off some cliff. Perfect. Next up, we're just gonna grab our loft beds here. And we are gonna place them right in front of the other ones. Beautiful. Just gonna empty my hands. We're gonna push that into place. Perfect. Same thing on the other side. And right into place. Beautiful. Up next, we're gonna put our panels. Fantastic. I think that looks so good. I'm really, really happy with that. Next up, I planted some trees on purpose. I'm just gonna eat some fruit really quick so that we can pick those. Fantastic. We've got some trees. Let's go ahead and plant those. Gonna plant that. Beautiful. And then we are gonna do some shrubbery in front. Okay, our plants are in. Up next, if it's going to allow me, I wanted to do a piece of fencing on each side. I'm gonna have to grab some more fencing. Beautiful. Do one over here. Oh, it looks absolutely stunning. I'm very, very happy with the way this is turning out. I'm gonna put a street lamp on either side here. It looks beautiful. I'm so happy with the way that turned out. And now we just need to put in our pathway. So I'm just going to use the same one that I originally had. And last but not least, just because I have some extra, we'll put a little fence. I don't think it'll let me do one here, but I'm definitely putting one right here on either side. Love it. And there you have it. This is our completed entranceway. So when you walk into Funland, this is what you are going to see. I think it turned out beautiful. I think once the trees are fully grown and the shrubs are in, it's going to look absolutely amazing. I might actually, just because I can, and I have some on me, I'm going to grab my shovel really quick. And I think I'm just going to, on either side, I have white lilies, so I'm going to plant one on either side of these shrubs, just to complete it. Once everything is all fully grown and in, I think this is going to look absolutely stunning. I'm really, really, really happy with the way this turned out. And I think, again, just because I have them and I have open space, why not? Let's just go ahead and grab our shovel. We'll plant some lilies up here too. That one there. Grab my ladder. Oops, I have to go around this way. Oh, Poncho, you're thinking, and I don't want to talk to you because I fear the worst. Oh, I don't think I have room for plants there. That's okay. I'll do it on the other side. And then I will call it a day. Grab my shovel really quick. Perfect. That I'm happy with. So once everything's in bloom, I think it'll look amazing. But it already looks gorgeous. So when you come off the plane, this is what you're gonna see. It's like walking into a little city. I'm super, super happy with it. Thank you for watching and creating this build with me. I will be back with another video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.